Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of the Pigskin Panel. I'm your host, AJ Lavender. As always, we have my brothers from another mother joining me today to discuss some football news. To the right of me, we have my boy, Mikey Sharp. His Instagram handle is at MikeSharp11. Below him there, we have the Flock Gang man himself, Mr. Cody McGuire, still rocking his cut, looking fresh to death. He is representing our Instagram handle, our Twitter handle, everything social media with at the Pigskin Panel. And then below me, we have my man, Joel Braginu, again, always representing the sunny state of Florida. And Brags, I think your Instagram handle is what? It's Brags, at Brags, what, 32 or
35?
35, I'd say I was a couple off there. And then, of course, my handle here is at AJ Lavender, spelt like A, like Canadian. But we're the Pigskin Panel. You know, for those who just joined us for the first time, we're just four good, great friends that love the game of football and everything about football. And then we just decided to take our conversations that we have behind closed doors and open them up to everybody here. So that way you can hear what we talk about, the debates that we get into, the conversations, the low-key fights that we always have about football. And it's just entertaining and it's just fun to do. For those that are always returning, we just gonna want to give you our appreciation, our love. Thank you for always coming by and checking us out, providing some feedback in the comments, always, providing us with some banter and some things just to play off of, as well as just on our Twitter and Instagram. We love you guys and we super appreciate you guys for always coming checking us out every week, or right now every other week until the season starts kicking off, especially when fantasy season comes off. But as you can tell, we're all rocking here except for Braga, the EA Apparel, and that is our sponsor here, our boy Mikey Sharp's company, his clothing company. So Mike, let the fans know a little bit more about that.
Well, we're in a little bit of a transition right now. Had some complications with a distributor, but we're looking at a new distributor with a lot more opportunities. So we're going to have a lot more cool things coming in the near future.
Okay, and then that tarp that you're wearing, man, when you guys get those,
it's not bad, eh?
When you get those in stock, I need that express.
When do we get paid?
I had the affiliate links. At least free merch, man. Max, if you hear us out there too, man, we're directing this to you too, man.
Yeah.
But awesome, man. Well, we had some, news coming up, especially across the last episode, because we're not doing every other week until, fantasy season starts kicking off here. One of the biggest actually came the other day. And as you can tell with the title of this episode here, it comes from LeBron, the teaser for LeBron James's TV show on HBO called The Shop. And then he had Tom Brady on this recent episode. And it was quite comedy because there's a team out there when he was in the free agency that stated, even though from what it sounded like, they don't have a competent quarterback. And they said they were not interested in basically the GOAT. And Tom basically responded was that you guys are sticking with that mother. And then, man, this was crazy because this is really one of the first times you see Tom being Tom. And a lot of the Patriots, I was watching the Pat McAfee show and everybody's saying, no, this is Tom. This is actually what Tom is. He's just a guy that's confident and backing up his own words. So I don't know. Did you guys see that? Did you see the teaser at all or anything like that?
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys think? And one thing I do wanted to see, what team do you think it was?
The Raiders.
Maybe, I'm trying to remember what teams were interested.
I
could have been us.
Could
it be Chirping Drew Lock? You guys sticking with that?
Yeah, that'd be fair, I guess.
One of the teams I thought of, man, and it could be some controversy because it's historical. I think it could be the 49ers and him having a gripe with Jimmy G. Because maybe he's the one that got him out of Patriot City, and it was like, you guys seriously sticking with him rather than being interested in me? Maybe there's some some backhanded grudges there, especially because he is from San Francisco, or is he? He's from the Bay Area kind of thing too, right? So him going back in his hometown, not even being interested, then maybe could have just poke the bear a little bit. But Joe, what do you think?
I don't know. I think it's pretty funny. It very well could be the 49ers. With everything that's gone on with Jimmy G, they can't stand each other. So that was clear in New England. For all we know, Miami was one of the teams interested, and it very well could have been, the Dolphins. Lost out on Peyton Manning and lost out on Tom Brady. So cool quarterbacks to say.
And Drew Brees too. That's all.
And Drew Brees. Just three of the, you just had to bring that up. Huh? God damn.
Well, we always have to start off with some type of poking, whether it be Cody with Lamar, and then the Dolphins, and then sometimes Locke. I think we need to get on Mike one episode. We really need to put the beans on him a little bit.
Yeah, no doubt.
Bring
you
it
could
on.
You could just talk about that defense as a whole.
Yeah, it is a giant hole.
It is a hole.
And not a good one, to say the least. But yeah, man, I thought that was interesting though, because Tom, for especially in his career that he is right now, like, I don't know, like, it's just weird because we never seen this side of Tom before. Like, we always seen Tom, being like maybe cocky, but not to the point where he's just like out there like that. You know what I mean? He never really, I don't know. To me, he never really came across that way, and I was just surprised that he kind of let it go.
He had the "We're still here" thing. Remember that chant when he was yelling? I can't remember. Do you guys remember that?
When was that?
I gotta look it up, or else I'm gonna look like an idiot. One sec.
I
don't know what I'm talking about, but I know he did it.
The thing with Tom Brady is just always so serious, right? So to see him like talking candidly, it's a lot different. It's kind of refreshing, to be honest.
In 2019, when he's like, "We're still here," and then he does the mic drop or whatever. Remember? Is that after they won the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Still here. Anyway.
Who were they? Was that when they beat the Rams?
No,
pretty
sure it was after. I don't know. I think they won a Super Bowl. Yeah, probably would be the Rams. And he's
because Patrick won,
and then mic drop.
Yeah, because it's Tampa Bay, Mahomes, and then Brady, right? Or was the Nick Foles before that? Did they beat? Was it the Rams they beat, or was it?
That was 2017, I think, when the Eagles won.
Wow, it's already been that long ago. Damn, this feels like it's been only a couple of years.
Brady.
It was Patriots, Chiefs, Bucks, the last three winners.
Oh, okay.
Brady beat the Rams in the Super Bowl. That was that brutal 11.
But which one came first? You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Was it the Eagles beating the Eagles beating the Patriots, or the Rams losing?
Yeah. Eagles beating the Patriots came first.
Really?
And then they went back and won.
Bro, man, we're getting old, man. It literally feels like it was like 2 years ago, man.
Dude, I'm pretty sure it was like 2017 or 2018 when the Eagles won, because they've kind of stunk since.
Yeah. Oh, because then Foles got basically ousted after that, right? Then
that's when the Eagles were divided, because some of them liked Foles, some of them liked Wentz.
That is right. I do remember that now. Because then Wentz came back for the comeback season, just absolutely stunk it up, and then. Yeah, that is true. Holy shit, man, it's crazy. Time just flies when you're having fun, I guess. But I'm super excited for the episode to drop, man. Because if that's just a little teaser, man, I can't wait to see the full hour of what's going to be talked about. But one thing he did look like he got a little bit of plastic surgery. I don't know if this is the angle from it, but he kind of looked a little tough there. I was like, whoa, like watch out, Brady's getting old. He's taking tips from the LA style, I guess. But
who's he talking to? Like on the show?
I don't know who else is on there, but let's see.
LeBron was on there.
Yeah, LeBron was on there.
Chelsea Handler was there for some reason.
Yeah, Chelsea Handler was on there.
She's like a host, or is she just on there?
She's on there. He has guests all the time, like just random different guests all the time, just to give different perspectives. Have you guys ever watched any of the episodes? They're actually dope.
Not really, no.
Like real cool, man. Yeah, definitely check it out. It's like really just like all just open, like transparent and shit. It's dope because they had people even they had Patrick Mahomes on there one time. Marshawn Lynch was on there, the one hilarious as hell.
Well, the Antonio Brown one was
Antonio
hilarious.
Brown one. Yeah, the Antonio man. It's some good conversations, man. Definitely check it out. And I think because it's on HBO, but you can get it like on YouTube or some shit. What was that, Joe?
He talks about the whole Pittsburgh situation with Big Ben.
Mm-hmm.
But that's when he talked about how big of an asshole Big Ben was.
See, the truth comes out in the shop, man. That's the barbershop type of conversations.
Yeah.
But speaking of Brady, man, another news dropped, which I found that was kind of interesting. When it comes to video games, man, Madden 22 was released, and they released the MVP cover, or the MVP edition, sorry, and the cover features both Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady. Now, I could see, them both being on there, but again, let's rewind. The MVP edition, and A-Rod's not on the cover. Like,
yeah.
What?
I'm wondering if they did it before like Rodgers got the MVP. Like they already had this and done. Right? Because it would have been the recent league MVP and then the Super Bowl MVP. Right. So that's like the MVP edition. They probably was already done and over with before Rodgers got his MVP.
You think so?
It's a weird time to do it, but
yeah, like I would have thought like
that's what would make
like
sense
a
to
goal
me.
edition or something like that. Like the past go or versus the present go. You know what I mean? Something like that, and then have. I wonder if it's just because maybe they had it like we're gonna have Aaron Rodgers, and then all of a sudden the news popped that he might be traded, so they don't want to do a Photoshop. Just imagine doing a QB thing. He's with the Packers. All of a sudden they release the game. He's with the Broncos or some shit. It's like, well then, who knows? But yeah, I thought it was kind of weird, and I wonder if the Madden curse will come back now. Who knows? Dun dun dun
Well,
dun 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 dun.
Well, it's two of them now.
They've both already been on it. Like Mahomes was on it 2 years ago. Brady was on it in 2018. Like we get it. They don't need to be on it. You know what I mean?
I think it's just because it's that edition. Isn't the legit one? Is it Henry on the legit one? Like the normal version?
I hope so. Like I really do hope so, man. Like CJ2K had a dope one, like a dope idea, man. CJ2K literally posted a picture up with him and Derrick Henry like rushing the ball, and it's 2K. I mean, like 2,000-yard rushers for two people for 22. Like that's dope. Yeah. Like whoever's part of the creative team in Madden should be hopping all over that.
Yeah.
But who else would you like if you think about it? Who else would you want on the cover? Like, what would be like your guy?
Stephon Diggs.
What was that, Cody?
Stephon Diggs. He was easily the best wide receiver this year. He led the league in receptions, I'm pretty sure. I know he did in yards. Did he lead the league in receptions? Pretty sure he did. And the Bills, like they're an up and coming team. Makes sense to have him on there, if you ask me.
Yeah, it usually leans to quarterbacks, it seems, or something like that.
They've had
recently.
A couple corners. They had, I think Revis was on one. Sherman was on one.
Oh yeah, so he was the NFL receptions leader and receiving yards. Oh, I wonder how far he was from Triple Crown.
Touchdowns? No, touchdowns was Devontae Adams, wasn't it?
Yeah, and he had like 16, I think. So probably.
I wonder how. Let's see.
He probably had like 11.
Who will be yours, Mike?
I was gonna say Henry.
Oh, so Henry is your guy.
Yeah.
Way to do the cop out. Creative.
Well,
Mike.
2,000-yard season,
Mike.
Whatever, man.
So let's see here. So he had. Oh yeah, not even remotely close.
Do you have single digit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like
eight.
Devontae Adams Adams had like 18 or something, didn't he?
Let's see here.
I think he had 16.
Yeah, Devontae had 18.
Oh,
so
18.
yeah. So 10 touchdowns behind, not even close to being a Triple Crown. That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, man, that's just goes to show you because Stephon had a crazy year, man. To show Devontae Adams ate, like completely ate the league
every game.
He was injured some games.
And didn't Tanyan have like, or is his name Tanyan, the tight end?
He
Wasn't
had
he like
11.
a huge? Yeah, so that's just crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like that's just even crazy to think about that.
And Aaron Jones.
Yeah, those are the only three that would have touchdowns.
Valdez Scantling is too busy dropping the ball, and then there's no one else. And Lazard was hurt all season.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy, man. Aaron Rodgers, man, he's great. To do that in his latest career, man, it's ridiculous. So my honestly would be Aaron Donald. Like to me, I think that's just dope because you don't see really defensive players like that getting any love when it comes to the Madden cover. Like, has there even been like a defensive like was it probably the last one was what Ray Lewis back in like 2004 or something like that?
No, Richard Sherman was on it.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about like a linebacker, like a defensive linebacker.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty much just corners.
Let's see. Madden covers throughout the years. Let's see here. We have AB, Tom, Gronk, Megatron, OBJ.
OBJ
Troy Polamalu.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he was on
Forgot
6.
about
Let's see here. Aaron Rodgers, Troy Polamalu. Yeah, dude. Like Ray Lewis was the last one, the only one, in 2005. That's crazy, man.
Just not marketable.
It's not marketable, yeah. I guess, man. That's crazy though. That's even craziest to think about, though.
Yeah.
What about you, Braga? What's yours?
I'd probably go DK Metcalf. I think he'd be a sick cover. He's nasty
too.
I love DK Metcalf. He's disgusting.
I think he's gonna take that next step up too next year. I think he's gonna be that guy.
Yeah, he should be. I hope so.
Well, he came in with a chip on his shoulder because he got passed over, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can't run routes. So sloppy. Oh, just toasts everybody.
Yeah, well, that could be. Funny thing about route running is it can be taught. Everything else can't.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, you're a genetic freak? Oh,
you can't teach his speed with his body type. You're not going to see that in anyone.
He deserves the cover just on that rundown on Buda Baker.
Had that as the cover, just
one
of those reflect the ones that you like angle it different and like jumps pictures.
Yeah, it'd be amazing.
Sounds like dope too. Even have him with like the binky mouth guard too. That'd be a sick actually cover.
Yeah,
super marketable too.
Guy's got a soother for a mouth guard.
That's actually so dope. I'm surprised no one else has ever thought of that though.
What a soother.
Yeah. Well, it's just a mouth guard, but it just has it on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's comedy, man. But man, one of the craziest breaking news actually around the league came out. What was it? 2 days ago. Defensive end Carl Nassib from the Las Vegas Raiders actually comes out to be the first active NFL player to come out gay. And it's crazy because as of today, his jersey is actually the #1 selling jersey on Fanatics. Like, just absolutely blew up. Yeah, absolutely crazy. Dead serious, man. Like, absolutely blew up. Crazy. Like, good for him too. And then it's pretty cool too. He's donating $100K to the Trevor Project, which is the world's largest suicide prevention and crisis intervention for organizations for the LGBTQ youth, which is absolutely awesome. So, big shout out to Carl. And I guess he's going to be the pioneer for the community. So big shout out to him. And yeah, crazy #1 selling jersey on Fanatics as of today. Insane.
Yeah, that's
absolutely massive. Because if you think about it, like, partner up with the ghosts of Mahomes, Brady, and all that stuff, man. You're definitely putting an impact in it. So yeah, big shout out to the Raiders organization. All the love from the NFL for the community. That's absolutely amazing. But now switching towards my boy Cody here. His boy Jameis Winston came out. Well, he's just notoriously known for his drills. And my God, did he ever have another one today? I have the clip here. And I get it. Like, I get it, but at the same time, unnecessary. But here you go. Check it out.
2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 4, 3, 4, 6,
What the hell was that? What does that help you improve?
Saints QB1, baby.
Oh my God. Oh God. Guy's just smacking the piss out of him for no reason as he's just counting and looking at what?
Yeah, I have no clue what drill that was or how that would help you in any way.
It kind of made his movement look bad. Like, I don't know what the hell the point of that was.
Dude, when I first watched that, I literally almost spit on my drink when he tripped over the big pylon for the first time, man. Oh my God.
That was something.
He probably just lost the QB competition off that single drill alone. My Lord.
That was hilarious.
Like, I don't know if it's like his buddies thought, well, let's just try to improve you holding the ball, so we're just gonna put on pads.
Pads.
I'm gonna smack the piss out of your hands. Just hold on to the ball. All right.
The worst part about it is he has the most. Like, I think there's a compilation that I was actually going to download and post it, but it's like a 15-minute compilation of his just random ass drills. Like, that's what makes it even worse is that this is not the first time, it's not the second time, it's not the third time. Just the most chaotic quarterback I think I've ever seen in my life. My Lord.
And it ain't gonna be the last time.
Get off me.
God.
Yeah. Might be 41 interceptions this year. I don't know.
At least it's fun. He's one of the few quarterbacks that, you know what, even when he's failing, he's still at least fun to watch. He airs the piss out of it, doesn't care, and he at least tries to win the game. A lot of people are scared. They don't want to throw the picks. They don't want to fucking – they're worried about their stats.
He's fun to watch when he's not your quarterback. When he's your quarterback, you're just praying.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying he's at least always trying to win the game. He doesn't sit back. A lot of quarterbacks just take
tell a Bucks fan that, and I guarantee they give you a different answer.
Or ask a Saints fan how they're feeling coming into this season.
Yeah.
Them, Taysom Hill, or what we just seen.
They're probably thinking either one of these guys. No.
Yeah.
Man, with that O-line and those weapons, it's kind of hard to imagine. Like, if he doesn't succeed, then he's got an issue. Like, it's
he had all that in Tampa, and he still threw 30 picks. Like, he finds a way. He will find a way.
I don't know if he had the best O-line. His defense was maybe the worst in the NFL. It was definitely up there. They were getting shredded every single game, which also played into why he threw so many interceptions, because they were down by 20, 30 points every single game.
Yeah, but overthrowing your target also is the reason.
Yeah, I know that. But I mean, I'm just saying, when you're throwing the ball 70 times out of 75 plays, it's kind of, you know.
Yeah, well, I'll just looking forward to seeing him play this year.
Cody, the biggest. Yeah, this.
The funniest part of the drill is that it practices nothing, like completely pointless.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta see it again. We gotta see it again.
2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 4, 6,
The push.
The guy's like boxing mitt came off. And what the hell is he counting? Like, what is he counting? 1, 3, 6. What?
Oh God, this loses my mind. After the drill's done, Buddy's pushing like the inflatable 2-man on him. Like, what's even going on here, man?
Guy smacked him so hard his glove fell off. And he just started smacking him with the other one. God's sakes, man.
You know Sean
That's
Payton. Sean Payton on Twitter and shit, just looking at the scroll and just.
Come on.
You for real?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right, is this for real right now?
Yeah.
Take this shit off right now. My lord, Drew Brees is this. I don't want to have anything to do with this organization from here on out because of that. Oh man, that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun fantasy. Cody, the biggest question is: are you drafting him in fantasy, like as your backup quarterback in the last round? That is the real question.
Oh fuck yeah, as a backup, why not? He's got Mike Thomas, Kamara. That's all he needs. Like he's gonna be scoring at least 2 touchdowns a week if he's not, as long as he doesn't get benched for throwing picks.
You have way more confidence in him than I could ever have.
High flying offense, man. I don't know.
He's not a fantasy quarterback because he's gonna have picks every game too, so it's just gonna diminish it.
I remember his last season when he played in Tampa. Like he was a good fantasy quarterback. He would either win you the week or absolutely kill you. Like he'd either score you 45 points or like 2.
Yeah.
Here's your X factor. Just that flip of the coin. You're just waiting, like, oh, come down on tails. Please come down on tails.
You'd have 4 touchdowns and give you 7 fantasy points. Okay, sweet.
Yeah, you just see the touchdowns leader going across the ticker. You see it, 5 touchdowns. Oh yeah, check your score.
Oh yeah.
How's he have 2 points?
I remember one week I had Winston in fantasy. I played him. He got me like 30 points. And then I played the defense he was playing against, which I think was the Panthers. And they scored like 30 points because he threw 2 pick sixes.
Yeah. God.
Well, I mean, I guess that's the synergy play. I guess whatever. If you have Winston to start the other team's defense, you're gonna either play out equal or you're gonna might even win some. There, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Can't.
One of them will do well.
And speaking of other quarterbacks in the league, man, this is something I was actually talking. I'm surprised he's not actually on our, because usually he's on the show as my man Brain DeLima. Coming out of Chicago Bears news, it is looking like Justin Fields is tearing it up, like absolutely showing as he's a starting quarterback day one. Team says they love him. Wide receiver said this is the guy. However, the management team still says that they're not budging, and Andy, the Red Rocket, is still going to be their starting quarterback. What do you boys think about that? If you have a guy that's ready to start and is proven to be the better quarterback, how in your right mind saying no?
Because they're copying the Chiefs. That's exactly what they're doing. They want him to sit for a year, even though he's not learning behind Alex Smith. He's learning behind Andy Dalton, that's coming off a terrible year. But, yeah, I don't know. If he can play, why not play him? But it's because they signed him and Andy Dalton so early, so they're like, well, let's just go play him, I guess. I don't get it.
Well, I don't think they ever thought they were going to get Fields. He just kind of fell way farther than they expected, so they traded for him.
Yeah. Like, they still have Foles on the roster, do they not? Like, what's going on there?
Oh, that actually is true.
Yeah, he's chilling.
Damn it, chilling with that contract. No, thank you. I'm a third-string quarterback just getting paid Dezos.
That guy's not even going to be in uniform every game. He's going to get paid like $15 million.
Yeah, they're just saying he got demoted. He just got demoted to third-string quarterback. That party's whoa.
How do you not ask for a release at this point?
Because you're getting paid.
A decent gig. Just chill and make $15 million.
Yeah, but he could also just sign as a backup somewhere else and have a potential to play.
Yeah.
He's getting what? So he's getting $6 million to do nothing. Yeah, $6.6 million to do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
I mean, hey babe, I'm gonna go watch the game today. You playing? No, oh God, no.
No, just watching.
I'm chilling in khakis, a ball cap, and a dress shirt on the bleachers, getting paid $6 million.
Yeah.
Good Lord. I mean, that's the best gig. You got, just maybe do some iPad action. Just, you see here, just do this route here, and you're good. All right. Break. Good Lord. The Bears have to do something with them. Like,
you have to release him. I don't know why he hasn't been.
Because what the dead cap hit is 14.3.
What?
Yeah. Oh, that's the reason why they have a team a team out next year. That's probably why I release them.
Well, now with that dead cap hit, no.
Yeah.
You basically can't now.
Yeah, 14.3 for a third string quarterback. Yikes.
You're paying him less to just not do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're literally saving. Yeah, you're saving $7.6 million just to let him sit on the bench.
Yeah.
That is insane. Now, Braga, man, what coming from you, because I know you like to analyze quarterbacks and stuff like that, especially right now when you're looking at Tua and the course that you guys went with Tua kind of sent them in the wolves. What do you guys think? I mean, what do you think? Do you think would it be ideal for Andy to start, or if you think right now Justin Fields looking like that guy, that next Mahomes, play him?
I think if it was me and I was Nagy, I would play Dalton till about week 6, week 7, and then I would give it over to Fields. I think that's the right course of action. Let Fields see how fast the game is first. You don't want to throw him in there and you don't understand how fast everything is, right? Like everything, the NFL is the fastest of the fast. And if you can't make a decision in less than 2 to 3 seconds, you're in big trouble. You know what I mean? We'll see quarterbacks get their heads ripped off by DNs. And that's the last thing you want with Fields. You don't want to destroy him right off the hop. But, like, Tua wasn't even healthy, and the Dolphins fucking tossed him in there. So,
yeah,
we'll see what happens with Fields. You know, he is lighting it up. Every time I hear about Fields, it's how sick he's doing at practice, and he's staying late to throw more throws, and just everything you want to see. Just I don't know.
That's another report too, remember, he's the last one in and the first one out.
Yeah. he's trying to change the narrative,
funny
right?
How the
and
tables
all the
have
power
changed.
to him. Yeah. I still think to this day, like, it was a mistake for Denver to take Surtain when they could have had when they could have had the Ohio State boy, but you never know. You never know. I still think the Broncos should have took him, but
yeah. Like Cody said, Cody always messaged me saying he's going to be the one that Denver fans going to have nightmares about.
Yeah, he's going to be the one who got away.
Yeah, just taking a shower. Oh shit!
Not again.
You're just hearing the backgrounds. you just every time you just hear, like, you turn on the fan, just OSU.
It's even worse because you're a Michigan fan too.
Oh yeah, don't trust me. Don't even get me started on that point. Good Lord. Man, oh man. Yeah, I'm interested though to see, and I wonder like what now is the leash on Andy Dalton? Like, is it?
It's got to be
2-3 picks and you out of there, or
it's got to be like 5 games. They got to give Dalton at least 5 games.
Is it games or performance?
I mean, if it's terrible, like 2-3 picks a game for the first 3 games, then you got to get off him off game 3. Then you can't just let a guy just throw picks like that. It's not like who was behind Jameis Winston, like, you know what I mean, when he was at Tampa throwing all those picks. Like, what can you do?
If he's Dwayne Haskins, you gas him or what?
Oh, my God.
Field start?
Yeah. I didn't realize, coming from an OSU fan, I didn't realize Dwayne Haskins was like that bad, like mentally. Like he's just kind of an idiot.
Yeah, he is.
I didn't really see that at all at Ohio State. Yeah. And then you hear all this stuff in the NFL, it's like, well, you're just an idiot. for screwing up these chances.
That's exactly what it is.
Now, I haven't heard reports coming out of that either from Pittsburgh either. How's the QB competition between him and Duck? Does anybody know?
No, it'd be Rudolph.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. Is
Duck
Duck still there
Rudolph
too?
Suck. Like
What's his name? Dodge or Doge or
Duck Hodges?
Oh,
Duck Hodges? Yeah.
His name's
Is he
Yeah.
still there too?
Probably.
So they have 4 quarterbacks right in the competition.
Yeah, but when Big Ben's gone, they have terrible quarterbacks.
Oh, like Mason Rudolph is your starting QB1.
Yeah, he stinks.
Wow, that's bad.
I wasn't even a fan of him in college either. And
Najee Harris is going to catch a lot of balls this year in Pittsburgh. They're going to be doing
Yes,
him
he
so
is.
many times. It's going to be hilarious.
Dude, you guys thought Phillip Rivers? You guys thought Phillip Rivers was a check down king? Holy moly! It is gonna be check down central, man.
Oh, yeah. Especially
Yeah, it's gonna
in
be
that
interesting.
division, too. Like, tough defenses. Big Ben doesn't want to fucking step back in the pocket and get fucking rocked. He's just going to dump it off to Najee 10
Yeah.
times a game and go.
Yeah, it's gonna be either wheel roots or those little in between, and then little hook ends, and that's it.
yeah, I still can't really get over it. Big Ben's got the weirdest body for a quarterback. Like
Oh,
that
complete
does not look like a quarterback. But
The one drill that still kills me. I don't know if you guys seen it was when he came. I can't remember if it was like with the 3 Bs when like their best season or whatever, and then literally his OTAs was like almost kind of like Winston's where you have to like avoid pressure from all sides. But he was like body checking every single one of them, like kicking them and shit like that. And it was like the caption was like, "When you solidified QB1,
yeah,
you could do this."
you just stop caring.
Yeah.
God.
And now that segues perfectly right into what the 3 killer bees here. This was really interesting. News coming out of KC with Le'Veon Bell and Andy Reid beef. Le'Veon Bell openly said and stated, "I will never play for Andy Reid ever again." And
Andy Reid probably doesn't care.
like,
just reads it. Oh, okay.
yeah, I guess there was like back and forth because even like Andy Reid, he responded, like it's just crazy, like because I feel like I don't know. For me, it feels like everybody like respects Andy Reid, like a Hall of Fame coach and everything like that. So I just felt like this is like completely out of left field. Like, is it an AB syndrome where he's just disgruntled that he didn't get reps because he couldn't beat out people, or
100%. He's just mad because I think he's come out recently, kind of like backtracking a bit. It's like, just shut the hell up. It's pretty easy. Like, it's because he's irrelevant right now, and he wants people to be talking about him. It's like no one cares about you anymore because you stink.
Yeah, he stinks.
He's the biggest star that I've seen fell off a cliff like in recent
without
memory.
injury.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
it's
he's
crazy his
completely-
drop off.
He's completely washed. He didn't even average 4 yards a carry last year.
He used to be like the best
It was
guy
like
behind the
3.2.
line to find holes.
Yeah,
Can't find a hole worth shit right now.
no, he's too. He doesn't have that same explosion. Even when
No.
he can't be patient and slow. You know
And
what I mean?
he seems like a type of guy that's too stubborn to like learn a new style.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna try to dance around and just get tackled for -2 yards.
Now, is this a product of the New York Jets? Is this the downfall of the New York Jets as almost every player that comes out of it?
No,
I mean, I'm
he-
sure.
he was on the decline before that by sitting out the year.
Yeah, I'm sure
You can-
playing for the Jets didn't help, but I don't think it's a major factor.
You think about it, he hasn't even played in 3 years? He played for the
Yeah.
Jets. He sat out a whole season. This year he didn't even play. Guy hasn't played at all.
Well, what is he thinking? Like, they just drafted Edwards-Helaire. You don't think they're gonna play the guy? They're obviously gonna play the rookie over you. They want to see what they got.
You know what's crazy? I think Shady had more rushing yards than him and more carries.
Probably.
Darrell
Like, that's
Williams
even
probably
crazy
did too. Like, I bet you every single one of them had more rushing yards than he did.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Even
actually
score-
insane.
Did he even score a touchdown?
I don't think so.
Maybe
Like, if he
one.
did, it was like 2.
He probably had like 200 rushing yards.
Let's see. I'm pulling it up right now.
Stinks.
Dude, he had so last year he had 254 yards, 63 attempts, and 2 touchdowns.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns. Like,
I probably an average of 1 yard per touchdown.
punch
Yeah,
it
just
in.
goal line punches.
Yeah, it just fell in.
Like, look at that decline, man. He went from back to 1,268 yards with 616 receiving yards, another 1,300 yards and 9 touchdowns and 600 yards receiving, to 789 to 74 to 254. Like, whoa.
It was like genuinely fun to watch, though. Back in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, like him just doing the slow steps.
Like,
And then gone.
He was sick for a while there. He's fun to watch. Not anymore.
It's just crazy decline on that. Yeah, not anymore. Well, it was almost like Todd Gurley too, but Todd Gurley has an excuse with his arthritis in his knee. But it's just crazy to see like these just top tier running backs this out like that. Like we're saying like, oh, Todd Gurley, he might be the next LaDainian Tomlinson type of thing, and all of a sudden, crickets. Like it's insane, man. Like it's absolutely insane. And yeah, Andy Reid responded back saying, "I wish him the best. I'm pulling for him in the future."
Basically like saying, don't care.
Yeah. Literally.
And then I think he even responded back to that saying something like, "Oh, this is cap."
Okay.
Yeah,
If someone says
Le'Veon.
that,
Let's
he
see what he
clearly
says.
doesn't care. Like, I don't know. It
Yeah.
almost feels like he's trying to stay in the news so somebody will remember that he's available to be signed.
Oh, yeah, it's probably like, oh yeah, Le'Veon Bell. I forgot.
Okay, so then
still sucks. Not interested.
he said I said what I said and I don't regret at all what I said. For those who have a personal problem with me because what I said, that's fine. You have the right. Just understand I also have my right to feel how I feel about my personal problem with the dude because of what he said to me, Bell wrote.
What he said to him, you're not good enough, so you're not starting. That's probably what he said.
It almost sounds like he's trying to make it like a potential racial thing there. Like, what did he say to you?
Right.
Yeah.
Come out with it. Let's hear it.
Yeah, like just say it.
Coach that's been in the league for 30 years. I don't think he's racist.
Dude, he's like one of the most
Hopefully
well-liked coaches in the league.
Yeah.
I think he is probably the most well-liked coach in the league.
Yeah, like I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Ever.
The beauty just wants a couple cheeseburgers after a W.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then here's also crazy news too. The boneheaded decisions too, man. So Frank Clark of the Kansas City Chiefs was just arrested. I think it was arrested today
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, I heard about this. Yeah.
because he had a Uzi in the car. Like, what? And I guess was the Uzi not registered too? Like, what are you doing, man?
Like, why do you own one of those? What do you need one of those for, realistically? It's like a machine gun,
illegally.
isn't it?
It is a fully automatic machine gun,
Yeah, well, why do you need that?
compact one too. At that.
I don't know. I guess the
Yeah.
states have you live there now, but like they have a different mentality with guns.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, for me, is this like, to me, I just don't understand the whole gun concept, period. Like, I understand protecting like your life and protecting your right of life type of thing. But
Yeah.
a concealed carry does that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, to have like a fully automatic illegally registered gun, like,
Dude, like down in Texas and stuff, they always have like handguns on their hips in stadiums and stuff. What do you need a gun for in a stadium? Like, what's really going to happen that's going to threaten your life in a stadium that a security guard can't protect you from?
right.
God.
Yeah, it's a crazy mentality down here, man. It's definitely different for sure. You know that those amendments, the right to carry, man. You know, Americans take that seriously.
Oh yeah.
Seriously. Oh man. But yeah, then again, when do you guys think this Aaron Rodgers shit's gonna finally just resolve, man? Like, I think it comes to a point where if he's really holding back, like Green Bay also has to think, man, like if he's not gonna play, like we have to make a decision that way our team is not kind of just up in the air, like, well, who we're gonna play with? Is it gonna be Aaron our quarterback? Is it gonna be Love our quarterback? Like, what do we do? Like,
I'm wondering if he's trying to like prove a point where he can just sit out as long as he wants, come back and still play.
Oh, you're talking about the BDE basically.
Yeah, I'll just sit here as long as I want. They'll probably keep calling me. I'll just go back whenever I want, and I'll still be the starter.
And then comes back and slings for 30-something touchdowns.
Yeah, exactly.
Without any training camp or OTAs.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Is the league coming to where really the power control of a player is now completely reversed from team control, basically?
Depends who you are. He's a quarterback who just won the MVP. So in his instance, yeah, he has all the power.
Well, I mean, even whatchamacallit did it though too for the Cowboys, the running back. So like, really, it is almost coming to a player controlled league now. You know what I mean?
The only thing that like he's got to hope that is if say he sits out, he's got to hope Jordan Love doesn't do well because then they're just gonna be like, all right, well, see ya, because this guy's a lot cheaper, and he did well.
But that's what I mean. He wants to leave.
I know, but I just don't know if it's
that almost works in his favor, really.
I know. It's hard to tell what's genuine these days. Like, does he want to leave or does he not?
I feel like the Packers should trade him. Like, he is disgruntled and does not want to be there. And he's never going to have the value he has at this very moment. Again, probably. He just won the MVP. You should trade him. You traded up to get Jordan Love, too. So
they seem to really like Love, so they have the best opportunity to do it.
And like not trading Rodgers, if anything, shows that their lack of confidence in their own decision making because they traded up to draft Jordan Love, and so they should be ecstatic to be like, "Oh, sweet, we can trade Aaron, get all this stuff, and then get this player in as quarterback that we traded up for." Right?
Yeah. Well, this realistically should have been their plan, right? If you're trading up for the quarterback, obviously you want your current quarterback out soon.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. So they just keep saying, "Oh, he's our quarterback." It's like, well, then for how long? Then why do you have Jordan Love?
And now that's the thing too. Like is their plan almost possuming right now, like an NFL draft type of smokescreen, where they're trying to say that he is our quarterback to then, I guess, quote unquote, get more value for him, but at the same time, too, like his value skyrocketed because he's Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? I don't think any team's on a nickel and dime.
Well, and the thing is, realistically, there's a handful of teams that either can afford him or that can trade for him.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of teams right now that have quarterbacks that aren't going to go after Rodgers. There's like a handful of teams that can probably use him right away. I mean, a lot of NFL teams could use Aaron Rodgers, but just the situations don't really line up.
Davante Adams is making the situation really sticky too, because like if Rodgers leaves, Adams will 100% leave too, and he's their best player. So not only are we losing our MVP quarterback, we're going to also lose our best player. Like it's kind of a messy situation.
But this is where it gets even more messier. Like, you know, if Aaron Rodgers is saying like I'm sitting out, like it doesn't matter at all because he could be on the team and he's just sitting out. Davante Adams is still not gonna have Aaron Rodgers as a quarterback. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This is Adams' last season, and then he's a free agent. So.
Oh, I thought he resigned.
No,
that was Jones.
Oh, Aaron Jones did. That is right. Damn.
So
I mean,
that's what makes this very.
It's a good situation for, like, say, Denver. If Denver gets Rodgers, then you could just be like, well, let's go after Davante next year.
So what? We give away. We'd probably have to let go of Cortland Sutton. Sutton then because Sutton's contract here too. So, but I'll take Devontae Adams.
That's what I mean. Like you'd have it's a bit of a give and take.
Yeah, we still have Judy on a what's it called? But Cortland's a big wire, but Devontae Adams. Fuck it, we're gonna get all of them. Screw it.
I don't know what. Can you imagine what Devontae Adams would cost?
I mean, that's the like Dallas has that for now, but
Galladay just got what, 20 million a year, and he didn't even play last year.
Yeah, he got way too much.
Devontae is gonna get paid.
Look at like 25 million.
I thought Amari Cooper at 20 million was way too much, which it is. And Galladay's making the same amount. I'll take Cooper over Galladay any day of the week. And like Galladay can't stay in the field.
That's why I kind of like Sutton, because I don't think Sutton can demand high money like that just because his recent injury. So we might be able to get him on a little hometown discount.
But that's the thing, you never even know. Like you could ask for the moon, and then Denver could just be like, "Well, we'll give you this much," and it could still be way too much.
Yeah,
a lot of these players are just, they're asking for so much.
And then NFLPA just said that the cap was increasing next year.
Yeah, it's increasing like 22 million or something.
Some big monies. Joel, man, would you take Aaron Rodgers with your quarterback situation?
Fuck. Why you gotta ask me that? yeah, I would. I would. If I was Miami, I'd be all over that, 100%.
Would you trade Tua for it?
And more.
Oh yeah, it would cost more, yeah.
I'd give Tua a first round pick and I don't know, maybe like
Xavier Howard.
No. I'd give Tua a first and a third though for Aaron Rodgers. It's either that or he fucking retires anyway. So take your pick.
Would you give a first Tua and Parker?
Yeah.
Ooh. This is interesting.
I would. You're talking about Aaron Rodgers. You know what I mean? Like it. If it wasn't for the massage gate shit going on with Deshaun Watson.
If it was a massage gate, man,
I'd be massage gate. Man,
that is so quiet. Absolutely killed. It's so quiet right now too.
Oh, dude, it is hush right now. Which is crazy because that's all we heard about, literally, for the first 2 weeks of off season. Deshaun Watson, 22 victims, this. Then all of a sudden, you don't hear a single peep about it.
The other thing is, too, I haven't seen a single thing of evidence against him either. So it's like maybe it's getting resolved. I don't know.
Somebody's getting paid.
Yeah, because it's tough. It's tough situation.
Yeah, the Dolphins were all over him, and he wanted to go to Miami too. So those rumors that you heard about Tua going to Houston with two first round picks or whatever for Deshaun Watson, that was real. The Dolphins definitely, that many of the Dolphins beat writers have said that actually was true.
Okay, these guys are savages on Twitter. Oh my god! Well, I wonder if I can share this. So you guys watched Rush Hour 2, right?
Yeah,
back in the day.
Comedy movie.
So they was like, "This is Deshaun Watson for getting traded."
Come on, man!
Oh god, people are savages. Oh, good lord. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but it's crazy, man, because the thing is, for Deshaun Watson, it might even still, because before even a team would even trade for him, this has to be done. But that doesn't even still put on the repercussions that the NFL is going to give for even this whole thing by itself. You know what I mean? So he still can get pretty much suspended at the NFL, even though when this whole thing is situated for so it's kind of a weird situation for him, man. But my lord, if it wasn't for MassageGate, man, I'd be pounding the table, throwing the kitchen sink for Deshaun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Man.
he's not bad. He's not bad.
He led the league. He led the league in passing yards last year with one of the worst O lines, and Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, because Will Fuller got hurt, right?
Yeah,
Brandon mashed potato brain Cooks.
yeah,
And it was Jordan Atkins even their tight end at that time?
yeah. Him and the other guy too.
Oh, Darren Fells.
Yeah, they had two tight ends.
But still,
And
even
that's-
not even the craziest tight end.
And that's what David Johnson at running back and Duke Johnson. Cool.
Yeah, the coolest trade still in NFL history.
Yeah,
The Johnson twins.
The Johnson twins.
That's another running back that just fell off the face of the earth too. That seemed like he was just going to be again that guy, and then dude had that one injury, and then
that one was injury related though.
Yeah,
like injuries.
Was it injuries or injury?
Well, he broke his hand or whatever, and then I think he screwed up his groin.
Oh, okay.
Or his knee or something.
Yeah, I thought it was just a broken hand.
Did he tear his ACL?
I thought it was just a broken hand.
Yeah, and then he re-aggravated the hand, I think. Like he broke it again or something.
Because, man, David Johnson screwed me in fantasy for 2 years straight. Good Lord. Comes back from his injury. First round pick, David Johnson. David Johnson puts up 6 points a whole year.
Yeah, I think he's off my board.
Oh, hands down. Like, free agency, not even looking at him. Like, that's how bad it's going to get.
First thing that popped up, David Johnson's wife wanted him to retire after 2016 knee injury.
Oh, it was a knee injury.
Texans give up Nuke Hopkins for that guy.
Yeah.
His wife wanted him to retire in 2016. He got traded, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
2019.
Dude, how did they not just close down the Texans franchise and just say we got to get out of here? Like everybody's fired. Like we're just leaving. Like I'd rather have the Argos in there. Good Lord.
No, the best part is how does Bill O'Brien convince the higher ups that all these trades are a good thing for the team?
Hey,
every
listen
single
here.
one of them are just brutal.
Hear me out. We're going to eat some of these brownies first, and then we'll have a conversation.
We're going to trade one of the top 2 receivers in the game for this banged up running back. Go. Yep, I think we like it. Yeah. I think we like it. Let's do it.
Hey, guys, come sit down. What we're going to do is we're going to go into Madden 2015, and we're going to play the franchise mode and see if the trade works on there. If it does, I think it's a good idea. And you see that David Johnson guy? He's a 98 on here. Makes sense. Let's do the deal.
God, just a terrible trade.
Yeah, NFL messed up. We needed the hard knocks for that season because we need to see the details that went behind that. Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
I'll just love to get the locker room when they first find out. This coach coming there. Well, guys, as you can see, the locker room's looking a little empty. As you can tell, DeAndre Hopkins' locker is no longer there. He's been traded. For who? David walks in the building.
We must have got a haul. Oh, no, we didn't.
Nope, just that guy over there.
But wait, guys, all of a sudden, Little Caesar's Pizza come in. We also have a pizza party.
Paid for by Arizona.
Yeah, pizza party and David Johnson trade.
I think pretty much at that point, I think the Arizona Cardinals just gave every member freaking season tickets to the Cardinals games. My God. Hey, man, thanks. In appreciation. You can come watch our games when your season's done. Here you go.
I don't remember who Texas or Houston took with that second rounder.
Ooh, that's a good question. Let's see.
But it better pay off.
For David Johnson?
Yeah. No, yeah. Where they got David Johnson and a second.
They traded it to the Dolphins.
The second?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. They didn't even have a second round pick this year.
Okay, we're about to find out. Hopkins trade. All right.
That's how we got Liam Eichenberger.
Yeah.
Oh, the offensive lineman?
Yeah.
Why was that? Was the Tunsil trade after? No, it wasn't.
40th for the 40th pick in the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Houston didn't pick this year until like picks 65, and then
No, it was last year's pick.
They picked Ross Blacklock, a nose tackle from TCU.
Okay.
Oh, it must have been.
He had 14 total tackles.
Sweet.
Oh my god. Oh, you want to hear something even better? Dude, this is amazing. Dude, guess who got drafted right after him?
Tell me it's a good receiver.
No, it's Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Talk about golden. My God, the Texans suck, man. Holy.
Yeah, that's going to be a shitty franchise for a while.
And Antoine Winfield got picked up three picks after that too. Holy
my God. No, it's
J.K. Dobbins got picked up 10 picks after that. Like, this team sucks, man. Holy shit. You get a nose tackle that 14 tackles in the whole season.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Just end the franchise. Like, oh man, how can you be that bad, man?
They've had some nice players over the years.
Yeah, they've had some decent teams. It's just Bill O'Brien decided to just say, screw it, I'm going the opposite way and just tearing this team apart.
Dude, you know it's a bad franchise when you're face of the whole franchise of history for the Texans wanting to leave.
Yeah.
and telling Deshaun, hey man, sorry we wasted some of your years, bro.
Oh, good.
And then leaves the next year after. Like,
no problem, man.
If I'm any player in that locker room, you're looking at that and it's like, well, let's see if I can just price gouge these guys for the rest of my career, I guess. Like, man, absolutely brutal.
If you're a Texan player, how do you go into the season and be like, yeah, I'm going to play hard with my Tyrod Taylor as my quarterback? Like, there's no way you're trying.
Well, that, and then if you look at it, your GM's not even building a team for you guys to succeed. Like, imagine like you go into like the first like OTAs and you're saying like the goals and they had like the whiteboard.
Yeah.
We're going to reach the Super Bowl this year, everybody.
Yeah, like, no, we're not. And I know that you know that.
I wonder what $10 would get you in Vegas on Texans. You probably get like $1 million.
The Vegas odds for Texans to win.
You imagine their odds TBD
plus 100,000.
You have to actually visit the facility to get the odds because they don't even fit on the screen.
Plus $1 million.
Two of the odds are. It has to be super crazy. Second worst. Someone has a worse odds than the Texans.
So the Jaguars, the Lions, maybe
the Jets.
Oh yeah, the Lions, Bengals, and Jets. Oh no, the worst is the Jaguars.
What?
The Jaguars. If you bet $100, you can win 10,000 if they win.
The Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl.
Oh, Dev's putting money on the Jags for the Super Bowl.
$100 to win 10,000, man.
You're
giving away $100.
Yeah,
what's $100?
It's a guaranteed $100 loss.
Yeah,
you
were donating to Vegas.
When instead you could have spent it at extraordinaryaverage.ca.
There you go. There he is.
There's the drop. The shameless plug. Spend that $100 at http://www.extraordinaryaverage.ca. Get yourself a nice hoodie. And that is Joel's link. So if you buy through there, he will get paid a 10% commission.
It's true.
But I gotta admit, Mike, these sweaters, man, these hoodies, nice. Like extreme quality, bro. Like it's amazing.
They are comfortable.
Absolutely amazing. Which one did you get, Joel?
I got the red one.
Ooh, yeah. I was thinking about getting the red, but
I wore it the other episode, so I figured I'd let you guys catch up.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, like I said, Mike, I need that blue shirt, man. That's dope.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that '80s Starsky and Hutch feel.
Yeah.
It looks like a shirt from Superbad,
Yeah.
and I
So
need
we
one.
got
And I need one of those T-shirts super bad.
I'll wear my other one next to. We got like a little Miami Vice style too.
I'll take that one too.
Yeah, I need that one too.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Dude, just put it on the order list, and whenever you get anything, just send it to my house. I'll e-transfer you, and we'll get it rolling through there. Awesome. Well, oh yeah, I forgot to say. Whoa. Time out. Rewind. Let's go. Mike, what are you drinking tonight, bro?
Oh, buddy, I'm still trying to get sponsored, man.
Oh, the little lattes.
Bush Latte.
Hashtag
So,
Bush Light in the comment section below.
yeah, we'll have to tag them in here so they know.
Do one of those things. Mike will crush 10,000 beer on stream if we get a sponsor. Get this to.
Do I have to continue?
Like this, see him in the comment section. We're watching.
Oh, that'd be bad news bears.
It'll be like a 24-hour stream. Oh Jesus! But yeah, man, you know that is gonna wrap up though this conversation tonight and this episode. Awesome episode, fellas. Some good insight. And I can't wait just to see more breaking news, man. Like I really can't wait till that I get that Ian Rappaport just Woj bomb type of style tweet that's just like the league
Aaron
has
Rodgers
changed
traded.
forever. Yeah, to the Detroit Lions for Jared Goff, straight up. Then. Then all of a sudden their odds just go through the roof. Imagine that. Bet $100 and then all of a sudden Aaron Rodgers goes to like their team. Oh, better odds. What's up? But yeah, guys, before we close out here, do you guys want to give any lasting words? We'll start off right below me with my man Joel Braga.
Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully the content gets a little better as the July comes. I'm pretty sure other things are going to be happening. More intense practices are coming our way here shortly. So just keep hanging in there.
Love it. Cody, what about yourself?
Yeah, I like what Joel said. Like, once some stuff starts happening, it'll get a lot more interesting in terms of some of the stuff we can talk about and get into. Like, I'm actually surprised. Like, I feel like no one has been cut. Has anyone seen anyone cut?
No one notable, anyways.
Not like I'm sure there has been a player cut, but I have not seen anyone or heard of anyone.
No one that you'd be like, I'd like to see him on our team for like a depth, even like a depth position type of thing, where it's like, oh, he could put up some decent numbers in our team, or even signings too, like guys like KJ Wright still not being signed. Like that's just crazy, man.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah,
if you don't have a contract. If you don't have a contract by now, you just got to wait it out for the best team of it that becomes available, or hope that. Well, not hope that, but somebody's going to get hurt in training camp, and then there's your time to get a contract on the right team, not just signing for whoever offers the most money. Because KJ Wright's dope.
Yeah, like, could still play.
Oh, 100%. He could give a team 2 more years probably.
Dude, I was hoping Dallas would sign him, but then we drafted Parsons and Cox, so there's like literally no room for him.
Yeah. But you could probably snag him up for like $5 million a year.
Yeah, like someone like the Broncos going after KJ Wright makes sense.
Yeah, the Dolphins, the Broncos,
Ravens.
Yeah.
Ravens, Raiders. There's a whole bunch of teams that'll be interested in him, and probably
even
about 2-3
Seattle. Seattle could go back there.
Yeah, I don't think
he's
he would.
Testing the waters.
Yeah.
Yeah, end of July, August, we'll start get pretty fun once we can do like fantasy stuff. Maybe we can do some fantasy draft, like mock drafts together. Maybe we could even get like a Pigskin Panel fantasy league. That'd be dope. If there was like 12 people that were like interested in it. Just an idea.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I like the idea a lot.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
See if they get the name on the trophy.
Yeah.
And then speaking of the trophy there, we had the previous holder there, Mr. Mike Sharp. What about you, my brother?
I got nothing again this week. Oh, the guy scratches his head with the trophy.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, you noticed that?
Oh. Sorry.
The disrespect to the trophy. Uses it to
Yeah,
get
that was
rid of
disrespectful.
dandruff.
Unreal.
Yeah, I'll clean her later.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see you guys there. There's Dad checking in.
Good God.
Oh, jeez. Well, saying that, I'll close off by again saying definitely go visit extraordinarylyaverage.ca. Grab yourself some merch. It's fly. And if you don't, follow them on Instagram too if you want a good laugh. Definitely, they will brighten your day 1,000%. And if you haven't already, definitely click on the subscribe button here. And if you did enjoy this episode, give us a big old thumbs up, as it definitely helps our algorithms push out our content to more football fans just like yourself that's watching right now, as well as you guys see here with my man Cody. He is rocking the Pigskin Panel handle there. So we're on all the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, we're there. Definitely follow us on there. Give Cody some banter, chirp the Ravens, do what you got to do, get under his skin. Maybe even post a picture of you scratching your own fantasy football trophy if you have one, and post it on there. But anyways, guys, thank you again for watching. We love you guys. We can't wait till more breaking news come by. And like Cody said, we might even toss up a fantasy league to get everybody involved, which would be really, really cool. But until not next week, the week after, we'll catch you then. Till next time, guys, Pigskin Panel checking out. Deuces.